morning, children. I'm teacher Ameela. How are you? Assalamu alaikum. I'm going to take your English class today and we are going to do comprehension as we do every Monday. So today the date is 15 March 26 and the day is Monday. Children, I'm going to read a story for you and at the end I will give you 4 questions which you are going to find out from your book and write it on your copy. Get ready. Take out your English class homework copy and get ready to listen a story. Then you are going to answer the questions. Now see. Once, a very cold day in winter, a large brown bear met a sly fox. Sly means a cunning fox. The fox was carrying a big string of fish which he had stolen. The fox was having a string which you use for catching fish. Now he is stolen from somewhere. Oh my goodness, said the bear. What a lovely catch. I am very fond of fish. Where did you get them? The bear was very excited when he saw a, a fox was carrying so many fish. And he asked him in a very surprised, from where you get this? I caught them in the river, replied the fox. Where did you think I got them from? They don't grow on trees. And he said in a funny way, that what do you think from where I get these fish? They are growing on the trees. The bear little bit become angry. I know that, growled the bear. I have been fishing for years but never caught so many. I thought I knew all the best places around here. The bear said, I know very well from where we get the fish, but I know all the best places, but I never get so many fish from there. If I tell you, will you keep it secret? Asked the fox. The fox said to the bear, if I tell you the secret how to catch so many fish, you can keep the secret to yourself. Of course I will, replied the bear. You can trust me. The bear said, oh, you can trust me. I will keep the secret with me and never tell anybody. I have a new way of fishing. He said, I have a new idea to catch a fish. I don't try to catch fish with my paws as you do. He said, I never use my paws to catch the fish. I use my brain and I have a different way to catch it. I'll always get as many I want. And I say, with that idea, I get so many as I would like. What? How do you do it? Asked the bear. And he said, how do you do this? If you want a big catch, said the fox, here is what you must do. He said, if you want so many fish, then you have to listen to me. Go down to the river late night and make a hole in the ice. He said, there is all ice around us, and at night go quietly to the riverside and there you make a hole in the ice. Stick your tail down into the water and put your long tail into the water and keep it there for as long as you can. And see, keep sitting with your tail putting inside the hole as you can bear at long time, as long as you can do it. At sunrise, pull your tail and you will find dozens of fish hanging on it. And say, when the sunrise, whole night you keep sitting over there, and when sunrise, pull the tail out of the water. Then you see there were so many fish hanging on it. That very night, the bear did a fox had told him. He made a hole in the ice. The more he made a hole in the ice and stuck the tail down into the water. Now, what he did? See in the picture, he made a big hole in the water, in the ice, and hang his tail inside that hole. The more his tail hurt and more fish he thought he had caught. His tail was getting hurt because when you put your hand in a ice water, you feel a burning sensation, that you are feeling that your hand is getting hurt. When the morning came, the bear gave his tail a pull. Nothing Now what he done? He gave up when the sun rise. He used to pull his tail out of the water, but it was not coming out. He gave another pull. The tail did not move. In a rag, he gave a very hard pull. There was a loud crack in, and he was free. Now what happened? That he gave a tail was not coming, and he giving a hard pull to the tail, and when he gave a hard pull, the tail come out of the water. The bear turned around to see how many fish he had caught. Not a fish was to be seen. Instead, he saw a part of tail which stuck in the ice. Now, what happened? He saw there's no fish on his tail, but the half tail is left in the ice, stuck in the ice. The bear knew that the fox had played a trick on him. He looked at the tail. Instead, a nice long one, he now had a short, stumpy one. The fox was very lucky that he did not meet the bear again for a long time. Now, what happened? The bear now come to know that the fox was lying and he make a fun of me, and now I have lost my long tail and it's become short and stumpy one. And the fox never seen bear again, because if he met bear again, the bear will not leave him like that. He going to punish that fox. So the fox ran away from there. No, children, it is very important that you don't listen such people. Those are making fun of you and telling you the wrong, giving you wrong ideas. So now we are going to do question answer. I'm sorry, I just now what is the name of the story? Find it from the book. Open your book. The story name: A New Way of Fish. A New Way to Fish. Sorry, it erase little bit erase from here. Think. Children, question number: what was the name of the story? The story name was A New Way to Fish. See on the first page of your story, there is written story name A New Way to Fish. Question number 1 is the name of the story was A New Way to Fish. Children, first do one question, then write the answer, then go to the next question. Who met each other? Who met each other? Sorry, it is a marker which is going to erase again. Who met each other? See in the book. A large brown bear met a sly fox. Answer is a large brown bear met a sly fox. Question number 2. Number 3. What kind of a day it was? What kind of a day it was? It was a very cold day in winter. What was the day it was? It was a very cold day in winter. Now question number 4. What was the fox carrying? What was the fox carrying? The fox was carrying a big string of fish which he had stolen. The fox was carrying a big string of fish which he has stolen. These are the question answers. Children, do neatly on the copy, joining writing, and send me on my number till 5 o'clock. So now come to work now. Start writing. Allah Hafiz. Take care.